Welcome learners to Murad Academy. In this research question and session, I will answer all questions related to research questionnaire. So without wasting any further time, let's start this informative video. The first question which I will answer in this video is which most of researchers ask me, that how we can find a research questionnaire. I have already made several videos on this topic, that how you can search a questionnaire, how you can find a questionnaire, how you can design a questionnaire, and I also shared a research questionnaire template as well in my channel. If you haven't seen that videos, then I will give their link in description down below and in above I button. So do watch that videos as well, because these videos will help you a lot. So let's bring back to our video topic, which is how we can find a questionnaire. First of all, I would like to give you a bonus tip, that when you are selecting your topic, when you are searching your topic, okay, then you have to make it sure that the topic which you have selected, I will repeat, the topic which you have finalized has a research questionnaire or not, has research scales available or not. Okay, I will repeat again for you. If for example, if you have selected a topic in green HRM field, then you have to make it sure that in green HRM questionnaire is available or not. Okay, then start your research. A problem arises when students select a topic but they don't work on the questionnaire. They don't check or search that questionnaire is available on this topic or not. So what they do, they start their research, and when the times comes of data collection, they are unable to find a research questionnaire. So to avoid this all hustle and queries, it's highly recommended that when you are selecting your research topic, I mean to say at the start of your research, make it sure that on this particular topic research question is available or not. If research question is available, then select that topic. Otherwise, skip that topic, select another topic. So moving to our next question, which is also related to research questionnaire. How to find a research questionnaire for my particular topic. So as I told you, when you are selecting a topic, you should see that this topic has a research questionnaire or not. So how you will see that? Mostly when we select a topic, we select from research papers. These research papers are known as our base papers. Okay, base papers are the one from where you pick your variables, your topic, your questionnaire, your research material, your literature review, okay, your theory as well, and other research related material. So all these papers are called base paper. Base paper can be more than one as well. So when you are setting a topic, select a base paper, and from that base paper adopt your research questionnaire. Okay, every research paper has a questionnaire. Let's move to our next question, which is also related to research questionnaire, that how I can find a research questionnaire for my base paper. The answer is simple. If you have selected a topic from a research paper, then make it sure that it's from impact factor journal, because impact factor journals are written in good quality, they are accepted in good quality standards, and they include each and everything in that paper. So if you select a paper for impact factor journal, then you will find a research questionnaire in that article. I will repeat it again. Find a research paper from impact factor journal and read it, then you will find a research questionnaire. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Let's move to our next question. I'm confused how I can find a research questionnaire, because I'm unable to find a research questionnaire. This is a question which most my students ask for me. Okay, now I will answer that question in simple way. So what you have to do here, you have to read that research paper, which is your base paper. Okay, read its research methodology section. Okay, go to its research methodology section, then see the heading of research questionnaire or research instruments. Now, some articles, some authors give headings of research questionnaire where they mention their research questionnaires in the form of research items or scales. Some authors give heading of research scales and then they mention their research questionnaire along with their references. Some give the heading of research scales and then they mention their research questionnaires. And what some other authors do, they will give you some sample questionnaire items. Let's say your variable is employee performance. So what they will do in research methodology, they will give the heading of research scale or research questionnaires. Okay, research questionnaires. When you will go to that heading, they will tell you that employee performance questionnaire items or sample items are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will give 5 or 3, but they will tell you that there are 16 scales which we have selected, but as a sample we are giving you 5. If you want more or if you want full such questionnaire, then they will give you in text citation, which is written in bracket or which is written at the start of the paragraph. From that citations, you have to go to the references of that particular article, copy that reference, paste that reference in Google Scholar. Okay, Google Scholar is a scientific research engine for search papers. From that Google Scholar, open that article, you will get access from that article. Basically, Google Scholar gives you paid and unpaid research paper access. So once you open that article, see that where the question is given. Okay, it will be given in the research section, or it will be given in appendix section, or it will be given after the references by giving simple heading research questionnaire. Okay, next question which people ask for me is, can we adopt a questionnaire? Yes, answer is simple yes. You can easily adopt your research questionnaire from your base paper. There is no hard rule or there is no crime in adopting a research questionnaire from a particular research paper, because author of that particular article gives you access. If he has mentioned the research questionnaire in that particular research paper, then you can freely use. But how you will use, you have to give its citations, you have to give the reference of that article, of the author of that article, that these research scales were adopted or were used by this author. Let's say John 2023 was the article from where you adopted that variable questionnaire. So you have to give that employee performance is the questionnaire. I have picked 16 scales, 16 items, and it's from bracket John, 2023 bracket close. That's it. So next question which people ask for me is that I have selected my research questionnaire, but I don't know how to use it in my research thesis or in my research proposal or in my research questionnaire, in research thesis, research proposal, or research paper. Okay, so how you will use that questionnaire? First of all, read the statements one by one. Okay, let's say you are conducting a research on IT sector of your country or your city, but that article which you have selected was conducted on banking sector. Okay, now when you will read the statements, it will show that the data is collected from banking sector. The statement will continuously one by one will use the banking sector terminology. So what you have to do, you have to remove that banking sector, you have to write your telecom sector, because you are conducting a research on telecom sector, not on banking sector. But your base paper, that study was conducted on banking sector. Okay, their respondents sample population was the banking sector, but in your case your population sample respondents are from banking sector. Okay, so you have to one by one do editing of their statements. Let's say my variable is employee performance. My first statement is about employee performance. Okay, so I have to read that statement, that it's suiting my research criteria or not. That statement, if I read that statement, it clearly shows me that I'm asking questions related to the banking. Let me give you one example which is coming in my mind, that it's related to, let's say, employee performance is your variable, and the item is given that employee performance is measured by their senior management strongly, and the scales are given strongly agree 5, then fourth scale is given agree, third scale is neutral, fourth is fourth is disagree, and the fifth is strongly disagree. Okay, this cycle can be changed. It can be 1 to 5 or 5 to 1 as well. Okay, so what you have to do here, you have to read the statement. If it's telling you about that it's bank management or bank manager, then it's okay to use. Okay, if your study is in telecom sector, but that statement is saying that they are studying the employee performance, they are saying that employee performance was measured by top management of banking sector. So what you have to do, you have to remove top management of banking sector to top management to telecom sector, because your study is conducted on telecom sector. So learners, I will come to the last question of this video, which is also related to research question. Okay, so this question is which people ask to me, that we are unable to search a questionnaire. So how we can find a questionnaire? Okay, I will give you some free tools from where you can find a search questionnaire. But keep one thing in your mind: you will not find full search questionnaire there. You will find their research papers. From research papers, you have to find your research questionnaires. These free tools are: number one, you can find from Mendeley website. I have already made a video on Mendeley, how you can find a research questionnaire. You can also find a research questionnaire from Google Scholar. I have made detailed videos on it. You can also find a research questionnaire by search strings. Okay, I have already made a video on it. I will give its link in description down below and above I button. Okay, then you can also find your search questionnaire from search thesis. Okay, unless or until it's meeting your criteria. Okay, what is the criteria of selecting a questionnaire? It should be related to your search topic, your variables, your objectives, your search questions, and the statements should explain your independent dependent variables relationship with each other. Okay, learners. So that's it for today. I tried my level best to answer questions related to research questionnaire. If I haven't cleared anything properly, or if I'm told some inaccurate thing, then do comment in down below, tell me. I will correct that change in my other video. If you want more videos like this, if you have more questions, then do comment down below. I will try my level best to answer your queries. If I am unable to answer your queries, then I will provide you a relevant study material. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.